Number 3 is about a logic operator. Logic operator. So there are two logic operator sign. One is called AND, and it's AND. Can you look for from your keyboard? It's Shift 8. Shift 7, 8. Or is a pipeline. Check on your keyboard is above the enter. Go with the backslash. So shift backslash. Okay. So why we need that and how do we do that? Okay. So when we use a logic operator, basically is we use to do so the operator we can do the shortcut. I'll tell you right away how to do shortcut. But right now I'm going to tell you why we need to do that. The reason we do that is to do the validation. We want to do the validation. All right. So in order to do that, can you take a look on your canvas? Can you take a look on your canvas? All right. So there's a line number here. Supposedly A is 0, B is 40. A is 0, B is 40. Supposedly, we're going to validate. The company will allow the user to enter the working hours. But, data validation is very important because human being can make a mistake. For example, now program to verify the hour is only 0 to 40. Because there are some story about some people enter 8,000 hours, all right, and they got actually $8,000. They later say, oops, we find out that mistake, but that is the programmer's fault because programmers should stop. You stop. You do not let anybody go and enter anything. Because we are the one who create the rules. Do you understand? You create the rules. And that's so the and or are help you to create the validation rule, data validation. So supposedly you say 0, A is 0, B is 40. Alright, so mathematics will be X, the hour is between 0 to 40. This is mathematic way. Then we can write by this. Separate. This is one equation. We make that two equation. That will be whenever x is greater than 0, x greater than 0 all the way to here. Okay? And x less than 40, then intercept. Then you intercept. Okay? Intercept is like this way. Let me intercept is like this. Okay, let me find the intercept for you. Okay, so anybody can find out. Mike Paris, do me a favor, can you find out the intercept symbol for me? You know the number for intercept number for me? Okay, so here,
What was that?
intercept symbol. You can always find something for me. Look here, this n, but intercept symbol is, let me see if I can insert a symbol. Can anyone help me right there? The intercept symbol look like this. If I draw it for you, okay, hold on, let me go to Microsoft Word for you. All right, if I draw it for you, let me see intercept. Insert a symbol. Where's the symbol right there? Okay, so let me come back and look like this. Intercept symbol. Okay, look like that, and see can anyone find it for me? Okay, so I'm coming back here right now. Okay, I need to continue. All right, so now let me save it. So what happened is So what happened is I put and but if you translate that to C++, is x greater than 0 and this is intercept symbol that equal to the and x less than equal 40. That's how we write a value. So you want to validate a range. But the other way you want to validate is if that's outside the value range. We can do like this. So if the number is less than 0, that's invalid. That's we check the invalidation. So if x less than 0, this part is no good. That part is no good. You understand? This part is no good. How do you say this part? That's x greater than 40. That part is no good. But both parts are no good. How do you say both parts are no good? You put union. Okay, and you see if somebody find it for me. That's right. That's right. Lydia, how do you find out that? Lydia? Yes. All right. Lydia, how you type that? Okay, you Google it. Good girl. Can you Google that union for me? So I'm going to put right here. All right. All right. So that's intercept. And Lydia put the union. Union is the other way. Okay. So then in the or right here. Okay. All right. So we're going to put union right here. Then union. Okay. So that's right. Oh my God, we cannot do anything without Lydia right now. Okay, so let's take a look right here. So basically, your logic is doing the mathematics, okay, and doing the validation and invalidation. So here, I want to say the valid number. The valid number is between 0 to 40. That's how you write x greater than 0. Instead of intercept, you put and. All right? Oh, Gregory, thank you. We need to know that, okay? You type that ALT plus, okay, I need to write that thing down. Good thing, okay? These people are smarter than me, all right? All right, so A745, so union. And but invalidation is two part. You understand? You have two rays. Invalid two ray. Yeah, anyone who has question? Two ray. So less than 0, no good. Or and greater than 40 also no good. Okay? So you're going to union together. Then we union in our C++ is in union in our C++ is a pipeline. Understand? So we're going to do the example program here. All right. So the example program will be here. Let me pull out right here example program. All right. So we're going to calculate the gross pay. We're going to calculate gross pay, and we're going to check whether your the value your salary is valid is okay. So let me doing this one right now. All right. So we do this example here. The pay rate is $10. Pay rate is $10. Okay, and then if the hour is within the range, then we calculate your gross pay. Otherwise, we just say incorrect number of hours. It's okay. We are going to do this one right now. Calculate the gross pay. It's okay. So we are going to do this one right now. So yeah, any question? No question for me? So why don't I do this right now? File, close solution, and create. And I'm going to do demo 3. Next, demo 3. It's okay. create. All right, and source, right click it, add a new item, and we're just going to call demo 3.
Add new item. Oops.
Yeah, new item. Yeah, I did it. Yes. All right, so that's have the include IOString using namespace std integer main system path return 0. All right, so I'm going to make this to 250%. It's okay, larger for you to see. All right, so I'm going to my PowerPoint right here. I'm going to ask you to do exact like that. Constant pay rate is $10. Is that okay? And can you tell me why I put all pay rate is uppercase? Can you tell me? Integer, const, integer, and I put pay, pay rate equal 10. Okay, can anyone tell me why should I do that? Anybody, please? All right, so because pay rate is a const. Yes, if that's a const, I put all uppercase. Then the pay rate, we don't do camel style, because all uppercase, how do you do camel style? Is that right? So you're going to put pay underscore rate. And next I'm going to put integer hours work. Okay, integer hours work. All right, so I'm going to put basically, I really don't want to integer, even though that I'm going to put double. Okay, sorry, because we may have 40.5 hours, something like that. Then I'm going to change to our work is integer. That's fine. So integer hours work right here. Then I'm going to put here double, we're going to say what, gross pay. Let me just put pay. Okay, okay, good. Okay, Tony, pay rate, we don't want to put like that, because the was do I say, because pay rate is a const, so you cannot do like this way. It's okay. Okay, now we are going to continue right here right now. Okay, so we're going to enter the hours. Is that right? So we're going to say this. Okay, we are going to ask them to enter the hour. Oh, sorry. So we're going to say prompt the user to enter hour, is input hour, right? So you say enter what, hours, working hours. How about that? Enter input, enter uh, working hours. So okay, I'm going to say this. So I see out. All right, so what I do is I see out, and I'm going to ask them, so enter hour, working hours, but I want to tell them that between 0 to 40. Okay, that's the correct range. I want to tell them that. Okay, and seeing, and I want to say that is hours worked. So far, okay? All right, so I'm going to do this. So if they are within the range, I calculate their gross pay. Otherwise, I'm going to say see out incorrect number out, and I'm gone. All right, So I say if, then I do this right now. So remember how you do that? You're going to say hours worked, okay, greater than equal 0. This is how we write greater than equal 0. And then you put shift 7 two times, okay, and you want to say hours worked and less than equal 40, okay, you want to do like that. So that's a validation. You validate inside this range, all right. Then you do two things. Once you are inside this range, then you say your gross pay will be equal to your hours worked and times what? Pay rate. All right. And then also tell you your gross pay is how much. So I say CL, your gross pay, then with a dollar sign. Okay. Then is gross pay. All right. Otherwise, I'm just else, and I'm just CL incorrect number of hours. It's okay. We're not going to calculate nothing for you. It's okay. And end of line. All right. So I'm done. All right, gentlemen. Let's check this one right now. Okay. So you enter the working hours between 0 to 40. Okay. Then hours worked. So let's do it right now. I'm going to enter the hours. Okay. So I'm going to build it. All right. I'm going to start without debugging. So enter the hours between 10 to 40. I'm going to say 50 hours. What happened? They don't calculate. Incorrect number of hours. Okay. So you have to do one more time. All right. So start without debugging. So I work for 30 hours. So that will be $300. So do you understand this question? Do you? For this one, what you learn is this. You learn to use the logic operator combined with this is comparison operators. This is logic. Compare relational operator, and to create validation and invalidation situation. I hope you like this program and I hope you understand it.